Welcome back to another video on DC Future States. Now today we'll be going over Future States Wonder Woman #1, and this is the issue about Yara Flor, the new Wonder Woman, right? The Brazilian Wonder Woman. That's what people are calling it, but still, it's pretty exciting. I actually really enjoy this issue, and I think you guys will as well. So, if you guys are ready, let's dive into this issue. Yara Flor, the new Wonder Woman, walks the deep Amazon rainforest. She is attacked by a huge Hydra. She takes out her sword and slashes at the neck of the Hydra. She proceeds to cut off the Hydra's head, removing this monster from the rainforest. She stands over the Hydra and says, "Well, that was anticlimactic." She begins to walk away, but that's when the Hydra rises again with multiple heads now. Now, Yara Flor continues to fight the Hydra with her sword, and she calls out for her animal ally, Jerry. Jerry is a horse with wings. He is elsewhere, just drinking from a lake. He is not even listening to Yara. Yara keeps fighting the Hydra and calling for Jerry. She gets overwhelmed and decides to jump in the air. She whistles and starts falling toward the mouths of the Hydra. That's when Jerry swings in, arrives, and catches Yara mid-air. Yara says, "Nice of you to show up." Yara flies Jerry around the Hydra and she stabs every single head with her sword. The Hydra is defeated. Yara says, "Perfect," and flies off into the sunset with her flying horse Jerry. Yara lands in the forest again and picks apart the remains of the Hydra's head. She hears music in the distance. She follows and finds a forest from the underworld. This forest is a little girl with powers. Yara says she is going to take the horn from the Hydra to the underworld and demand Hades to return her sister warrior. If Hades refuses, Yara will kill him. The little underworld girl says that will simply not happen. Yara responds, "Watch me." The underworld girl floats and prepares to fight. Yara states, "It's like that, huh?" Yara quickly uses her lasso of truth and ties up the underworld girl. This girl's name is Kai Pore. Kai Pore says she'll take Yara to the underworld herself. Yara doesn't need the Hydra horn. Only thing is Jerry the horse cannot come. Horses or flying horses are not allowed in the underworld. Yara agrees with the deal and follows Kai Pore into a portal into the underworld. Also, Kai Pore and Yara don't have the best relationship. Kai Pore screwed over Yara once before and left Yara in this jungle in kind of like a maze for like 2 months, and Yara had to fight monsters and barely made it out alive. So they don't have the best relationship. Now, Yara and Kai Pore make it past the entrance and begin walking through the underworld. They make it to the main hub, a place filled with dead people trying to find their perfect afterlife. Yara and Kai Pore go to get on a boat. The Grim Reaper stands at the entrance to the boat, and you need money to get in on this boat, and the Grim Reaper is taking the money. Yara doesn't have money. So Kai Pore doesn't help her out at all. First, because they aren't friends. Kai Pore doesn't see them as friends anymore. Yara proceeds to steal a coin from a dead sumo wrestler. Kai Pore helps out a little bit. Actually uses like a little animal nearby to bite the sumo wrestler, the dead sumo wrestler, so it gives Yara enough time to steal the coin. Yara catches the coin, but that's when the dead sumo and other undead people attack. The Grim Reaper unleashes chaos. Yara enjoys beating up the undead. Kai Pore screams, "Oh, Yara!" Yara responds, "What?" She looks back, and she sees the 3-headed dog of the underworld ready to feast upon her. She is a little frightened. That's how we conclude the first issue of Future State's Wonder Woman. So that was Future State's Wonder Woman #1, and this issue is written by Joelle Jones and actually drawn by her as well. Now, Joelle Jones is a great writer, and she's actually a really amazing artist, so she was the perfect choice for this issue, and she does an amazing job, guys. I'm actually surprised. I thought this issue would be solid, but it's actually really good. It's simple, but it gets the point across. That's the thing that's good about it. You have Yara Flor, you see her personality. She's a very likable character. I actually really like the character. How she acts, how she fights, her different dialogue. And the ending where she gets in trouble because she's kind of going at these situations at random. She's not really thinking of a plan. She's just like, hey, let's fight, let's go, and I want to go at Hades, right? This is an interesting plot with her trying to save her other Amazon, right? That's what I presume, because she's going after a sister warrior, which is probably Amazon. She's trying to save that sister, and she's going to the underworld, which is a very cool setting that looks dope. I really like that. And the ending with like the 3-headed dog showing up, that got me actually really hyped and excited for the next issue. And guys, the art by Joelle Jones, perfect. She draws Yara Flor very well. She has a good physique. She actually looks like Wonder Woman, and how the fight sequences and the action sequences are laid out, it really brings this issue to life. Like guys, Joelle Jones, she did artwork for the Catwoman series and it looked good, but it looks really good here. The artwork really comes off the page, and the final splash image looks really cool. I'm actually excited to see where the story goes. Now the character, Kai Poire, I might be pronouncing that name wrong. I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. She was an interesting character, but more like a plot device, which I'm fine with because this issue is more centered on Yara Flor, the main character. And guys, the colors by Joy Belair, as always, look good. But yeah guys, overall I'm going to give this first issue an 8.5 out of 10. I recommend it if you're a Wonder Woman fan, or you just want something new, or want something very entertaining, check out this issue. But guys, you tell me your thoughts on this issue down below. What would you give it from 1 to 10? And if you like the video, give a big thumbs up. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my next DC Future State video. But yeah guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.